Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Amila Entertainment TV, daily news on breaking news. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Instagram Prince Amila Entertainment, Facebook Prince Amila Entertainment. We're available on our Facebook group, which is Prince Amila Entertainment TV, and also on our Twitter handle at PMilaENT. Today is the 27th of May 2021. And so on Sunday, Thieves reportedly stole a Gukurahundi plaque erected by pro-Matabeleland pressure group Gukurahundi in memory of thousands of civilians who were massacred by the country's military in Midlands and Matabeleland province back in the 1980s. After erecting the memorial plaque on Sunday, the pressure group held a memorial service at Balangwe in Mapisa, Matabeleland South, where a lot of people were killed and buried at the detention center. And a similar memorial plaque that was erected by the pressure group was in April 2019 destroyed by suspected state security agency. Zulu Secretary Mbuzo of Fuswalo confirmed the latest development on Wednesday. I can confirm that the Gukurahundi memorial plaque that we installed on Africa Day at Balangwe is disappeared. This is very disturbing and worrisome because this is the second time that the plaque had been tampered with. What is even more worrisome is that the police are stood to account for the culprits who destroyed the plaques in 2019, he said. Fuzwayo said the group suspected some pro-government elements were behind the theft. When we were going to Balangwe to erect the plaques, police tried to prevent us from proceeding to the shrine, citing COVID-19 regulations. But our question is, our team was less than 50 people as required by the law, while President Emerson Mnangagwa presided over the unveiling of the Mbuyane statue in Harare, where hundreds of ZANU-PF supporters attended the event without even observing COVID-19 regulations. Those people who were killed are also important to Zimbabwe, particularly here in Matabeleland, he said. The activist also said his organization has spent more than $700 in financing and transporting the plaques to Balangwe. Fuzwalo vowed the organization will erect another plaque soon. Mapisa is one of the districts in Matabeleland that bore the brunt of the Gukurahundi mass killings, in which an estimated 20,000 civilians are said to have died in the hands of a brutal unit under the Zimbabwean military. So guys, that's the latest regarding to this whole issue. And on the Africa Day, as we are celebrating the African Day, the erecting of Mbuyane statue, this group from Matabeleland, Zulu, and were actually erecting their own plaque because of the Gukurahundi issue. As we all know, it's one of those most sensitive issues that ED still needs to resolve. I don't know kuti akasagadzisa nyaya yekugurahundi yeyoga zvinomira sei. The main promised kuti he will solve it, but we are now in the middle of his term. Akangoita that commission yakaita yegurahundi kuti this commission is going to look after that whole scenario kuti chicha kanyatsoitika, and we're still waiting to hear from that reconciliation committee yacho kana kuti a group of people vakasarudzwa vaone nezvenyaya idzodzo kuti what's the way forward regarding to the whole Gukurahundi issue, because inyaya yekuti has been hanging over for many decades, and we're still talking about it in 2021 since we got to the 1980s. So it needs to be solved, because every time people from Matabeleland, they always feel like they are isolated on that side. They always feel like, okay, everything's so the division among us as Zimbabweans when it comes to Nyaya is because some people, they're still saying, you know what, the government needs to do something. The government really needs to come to Matabeleland nyatsotaura nyaya dzavo kuti chii chakanyatsoitika in the 1980s. And some of the guys who are suspected to be involved, they are still in government. Some they've retired, but they know the truth in the 1980s. But still, this won't bring back people who died on the hands of the Zimbabwe military, but it will bring closure to the families kune vakarasikirwa kuza kuti pane vakarasikwa nana baba vavo nana mai vavo nana sekuru nevamwe vakarepwa panguva yacho. So it's a very very sensitive issue panyaya yeGukurahundi. So ngatitaure in the comment section guys. This is daily news on breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. So vari kuti vaisa Plaque yavo, then next thing Plaque ebve yatorwa, someone else took it, and of course we all know kuti vatora Plaque iyo ndevapi. We all know who are the people who took that Plaque, but anyway we're gonna say more. But it's some of the things that the government really needs to solve to prevent such incidents like this, whereby we need to talk about the Gukurahundi issue. Otherwise tichangoramba tichingonetsana, tichingomhanyisana, tichingodzingirirana and avoiding the issue iri kuita kuti musoro uteme. Daily news on breaking news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Remember to turn on the notification bell not to miss any of our new uploads. We upload. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Bless up.